So let's add our files. So inside the resources, so we have here the views. So let's add a new. So let's add a new folder. Let's call it layouts. And inside we need an app.blade.php. So inside the description of the project, so you can find the link to the source code inside the GitHub. So here inside layout, so you have app.blade.php. So just copy the code from here and paste it here inside. Okay. So let's move to the top. So here we have the title, we have the bootstrap CSS, we have a file here which is the main.css. We have also the fonts awesome link, the data tables link, Google Fonts, and some custom styles if we want to add styles. So here we have the sidebar, so we'll add sidebar, and here we have the content. Here we have jQuery links or link and the bootstrap.js, the data table, and suite alerts to display alert messages. So here we add the data table. So the class, so we will add, or we will give our tables the data table class to add the data table to our tables. And also here we have the success message, the error message, and info message. Okay, and finally we have some custom JS. So if we want to add our custom JS code, so let's save. So we need, as I told you, we need a sidebar file. So let's add here sidebar.blade.php. So later we will add code for the sidebar. So for now, just let's keep it as it is. And next, what we need to do, so let's first create this file, which is the main.css. The file needs to be inside the public. So here we have CSS, and here we need the main.css file. So let's go back here. So here we have the public folder. We have CSS, and we can get CSS. So only we have a body with font family. So that's all. So save. And let's do something. Let's close this file. So we'll add sidebar later. Okay. So let's add now. So we have now the layouts. Let's add another, or let's do something. We have already this file, which is the welcome. So this one, let's change it to, so instead of welcome, let's change it to dashboard.blade.php and remove everything we have here. So let's first extend our layout. So extends, and we have the layouts.app file, and we can use now the section. So we have the title. So let's add the title. So the title, let's add here dashboard, and we end section. But I think let's do something. Let's add here, and let's add it here, and here we have dashboard. So next, let's add another one. So let's copy this one, paste it here. So this one will be for the content, and let's add here a div with a container, and inside let's add also each one with so let's add just welcome back, and welcome back, and we need also another, let's add also another paragraph. So this paragraph so let's add also, or let's add just this is the dashboard. So you can add anything you want. This is the dashboard, page, and also we need another one. So you can add any content you want. So here let's tell the admin use navigation menu to access different. So you can copy this code from the source code. So or to access different sections of the application. And that's all. Okay, so let's save. Let's start server and see what we have here. So let's start our server. So PHP artisan server. So the server has started. So let's follow this link and see what we have here. So we have the welcome page not found. So let's move to our. So we can move to our route here and change it from welcome to dashboard. So save. Let's refresh the page again and see what we have here. So you have welcome back. This is dashboard page. Use the navigation menu to access different sections of the application. Okay. So let's add now the sidebar so we can move between our pages. So let's add here a div inside sidebar .blade.php. Let's add a div with a card and div with the card body, and also we need another div with the flex column and flex shrink and dash 0, and also we need padding of 3. So inside let's add another list. So the list will have a class which is nav and another class which is nav pills, and also flex column and margin bottom auto. So inside what we have, let's add another list item and we give it the class nav item. And inside we have link. Let's give it a class nav link. And also inside, so let's add for now. So we don't have a route, so let's add only a hash. So later we will add the route. So let's add an icon fast dashboard and let's add here dashboard. So save. Let's refresh the page and see what we have here. So as you can see, we have the dashboard, but I think we need to add something. So we have nav link. Let's add also, let's do something. Let's add another class which is link body and infa size. So save. Let's refresh the page. Let's see what we have here. So now it's better. So later we will add active class. So we need to check for the routes. If we are in the dashboard, so we will add active class for this link. If not, so we will add it to the other links. Okay, so for now, let's keep it without active class. So the active class, we will add it later. So now we have the dashboard. So next, what we need to do now, let's start with the So we need to start with the employees. So let's add some employees, or let's first, so we did not add controller. So we have only the dashboard. So we need also to start, or we need first to start with the controller. So we will add employee controller with functions. So we can add the edit, display, and delete. And we need the routes, and finally we add we add the views. Okay, so for now we have the dashboard. So let's move to the employees.